The Longondale Valley is said to be one of the most haunted places in Britain. We are 15 minutes from Manchester and situated in the Pennines between Manchester and Sheffield. The valley and the surrounding area have a reputation for strange phenomena, and the valley also crosses over within a spot known as UFO Alley, which became well known throughout the UFO community as the most active place for UFO sightings. The Longondale Lights are one of the many strange phenomena here. They are strange, flickering lights which in the past have been said to be the devil. A more modern-day folklore believes them to be alien spaceships. The lights are said to appear in different forms, sometimes as a big ball of light that just hangs there in the sky. Other times they are dancing strings of light. The sightings of these lights have now become so commonplace here that the police no longer pass on reported sightings of the flares to mountain rescue calls. During World War II, there were many unexplained air crashes in the valley, and the lights have been blamed for the high occurrences of almost 50 planes that have crashed here. There lies in the valley the remains of an American B29, which crashed in 1948, killing all 13 crew. The aircraft crashed at higher shelf stones on the Bleaklow moorland. It was on a routine daytime flight from RAF Scampton in Lincoln to the US Air Force Base at Burton Wood near Warrington. The pilot, Captain Landon P. Tanner, and his co-pilot, Captain Harry Stroud, were flying by instruments due to the low cloud in the area. At 11 a.m, the craft hit the ground 610 metres above sea level, and the aircraft was engulfed in flames. The debris of the aircraft was scattered, with only the tail section left intact. Both visitors and locals have claimed to have seen the ghost of Captain Landon P. Tanner. There have been many sightings of him in his flying jacket, just wandering around lost among the wreckage. The strangeness doesn't stop there though. It has been said that Captain Landon P. Tanner and many other pilots who crashed in the area saw the Longondale lights and flew towards them, believing it was the aerodrome, whereas in actual fact they were flying towards the high peaks of the valley. The wreckage still lies here, frozen in time. In the 1970s, a local man found a ring at the site which was identified as Captain Landon Tanner's wedding ring, and it was returned to his daughter. There have been many different explanations given for the lights, from supernatural to scientific. Local legends tell stories of the lights being the ghosts of Roman soldiers up on the moors. Other legends tell of the Irish navvies who built the nearby Woodhead tunnels and who lived in such appalling conditions during the construction that a cholera epidemic outbroke. 24 navvies died and were buried on unconsecrated ground. It is rumoured that the lights are their ghosts carrying their torches to and from work. Some of the more scientific explanations are that the lights are a phenomena known as earth lights. These can occur during earthquakes when tectonic plates rub together and cause glowing lights from the friction. Scientists also say the paranormal ghostly sightings that surround our area could be due to heavy quartz content in the rocks, causing ionisation in the atmosphere, which can create altered states of consciousness within some people. What do I believe as someone who lives here? Well, I believe anything is possible, and we refer to strange happenings as supernatural only because we don't understand them. When you consider the electromagnetic spectrum and the fact that the visible light we see is only 2% of this whole spectrum, my belief is that there are things going on outside the scope of what we perceive to be real. And so we really do view reality wearing blinkers. I believe there are many planes of existence occupying the same space as us. This is much the same as radio stations do. We can't see or hear those other planes unless we tune in, but just because we can't see them in our day-to-day waking life doesn't mean they aren't there. I may not be able to give you a full scientific paper or provide you with proof that ghosts and spirits exist. I can only tell you from my own experience and perception that there are things beyond our veil that are unexplainable. To me, the Longdale lights are a mystery, steeped in various local folklores, Old English folklore and legends, which all have their origins dipped in aspects of truth. Our valley is full of phenomena, both ghostly and aerial. The legends of Longdale are peppered all over its high peaks and rolling hills.
Ginger fairy.